A major political shift took place today as the Conservatives chose Kemi Badok as their new leader, sparking a wave of reactions from political figures across the board. In today's video, we'll break down Farage's response to this news. He believes it could be a groundbreaking moment for reform and has some strong words on what this means for the future. We'll explore his insights and cover the latest national updates. But first, remember to like, subscribe, and join our growing community for more political news. As noted earlier, Kemi Badok has secured the Tory leadership, setting up a head-to-head with Keir Starmer. Farage has labelled this as both promising and pivotal for reform efforts. Here's his take. As expected, Kemi Badok now leads His Majesty's loyal opposition, signalling a shift within the Conservative Party away from the anti-ECR stance championed by Genk. What Kemi brings is essentially a continuation of the last 14 years. The Conservatives, in my view, have chosen stability over the reform Genk stood for, making it clear they won't address issues like deporting foreign criminals or halting illegal immigration. For those who backed Genk, the direction is evident. Now is the time to support reform. In response, the Reform Party shared a video on X captioned, "Who is the real Kemi Badok? Find out for yourself." This segment features various remarks on immigration, emphasizing the government's duty to its citizens. Badok expressed appreciation for the Home Secretary's efforts in lifting caps on work visas and international students, pointing out that the current atmosphere is positive and that the UK's position is strong. When asked about a trade agreement with the US, she noted that such prospects are minimal as the US is not actively pursuing free trade deals. On identity politics, Kemi expressed her opposition, noting that it reduces people to simplified labels, such as CH lefty white male. Some found her stance controversial, especially given the optics of criticising a prominent black woman in government. Nonetheless, her emphasis on integrity remains firm. What's your opinion on Kemi Badok? Do you believe this is a turning point for reform? Share your thoughts below. Meanwhile, there's news of rising costs for health and disability benefits, now expected to surpass revenue gains from Rachel Reeves's recent national insurance tax increase. According to a Centre for Social Justice report, these benefit expenses could surge beyond £199 billion by the end of this parliamentary term. The report warns that the welfare iceberg is consuming tax revenue intended for public service improvements. The Office for Budget Responsibility, OBR, adds that post-lockdown claims for health benefits could become a persistent financial strain. Looking ahead, the OBR projects that by the decade's end, health and disability benefits spending will cross the £100 billion mark, with an additional 420,000 households anticipated to claim health-related incapacity benefits by 2030. The proportion of health-related claims under universal credit is expected to rise significantly, while child disability benefit payments are forecasted to grow from £4.4 billion to £7.2 billion by 2037-2029, driven largely by increased diagnoses of autism, ADHD, and learning difficulties. In response, the government intends to release a white paper aimed at tackling worklessness by year's end. Work and pensions. Secretary Liz Kendall has hinted that further disability benefit reforms will follow next year. Andy Cook, CEO of the CSJ, commended Kendall's intentions but underscored the need for bold action to address long-term economic inactivity. He cited the Dutch approach as a potential model, advocating for community-driven efforts to reduce unemployment and reinvigorate Britain's workforce. In other news, pro-Palestine protesters recently vandalised the University of Manchester, smashing a glass display and removing busts of Israel's first president. Palestine Action organised the protest to mark the anniversary of the Balfour Declaration, the 1917 document that voiced British support for a Jewish state in Palestine. In footage, two hooded individuals can be seen using mallets to break into the display. Greater Manchester Police have confirmed their ongoing investigation, working closely with university officials. This incident is part of a larger coordinated protest effort. What do you think of the topics discussed in today's video? Share your thoughts in the comments, and if you haven't already, make sure to like and subscribe for more British political updates. Thanks for watching and take care.